One more contract done. We're still on the same day that we were previously. So let me go ahead and collect the money on that one. And roll through, see what we can find. Oh, fuck. Alright, so it's May 2. It is 7 in the morning. We do have some tasks to take care of on the farm. We haven't had any more contracts since the one you saw previous. So let's go take a look at what we have going on here. First off, let me let's actually get this trailer here. Let's move this out of the way here so we can get to the... Oh, I'm not looking at what I'm doing. Alright, so we will need the front loader because I just remembered that we can't pick the peppers up if we need to because it won't attack. It won't be collected in the trailer. So let me back this up out of the way here. Alright, so another 8,000 liters of honey here. Let's go ahead and get this sold. $16,000 right there. That's good. Let's get the lettuce, and I might just leave the peppers if there's more than one box, which it doesn't look like there is. I might just leave it. So let's get the lettuce and then pick up the rest of the stuff. Alright, so we did get everything sold except for the peppers. We're at 99,000 now, which is really good. Next stuff is to take a look at what our fields are doing, what stage of harvest we're in, which I already know we're a little ways from being ready to harvest. Let's take a look at the calendar real quick. So barley is going to be next. Then... No, barley, that's planting season for barley, not harvesting season. It's harvest, yeah, it is harvesting season for barley in June. What fields over here have barley on it? Let's see. Well, I guess no field has barley. So I guess we won't be harvesting barley then. It's kind of crazy that there's nothing on here with barley. Alright. So we're going to keep occupied. We're going to see if we can invest in some more. Actually, let's take a look at the animals really quick for real. So let's see if we have... We have 1,000 liters, 400 of milk, and 3,500 of slurry. They're running low on TMR, which we need to give them some more of reproduction. Wait, so... Does this mean that they'll give me more cows? We have to see to figure that out. Say contracts, nothing available. Alright, so I really wanted to do some work on the farm itself, like storage, setting up better storage, and looking into making it a, you know, I guess a bit more homey and make some more changes. So let's go ahead and need to empty out this container here because I am planning on upgrading the container. There are a few things I want to take a look at as well, because I did see in here that somewhere sells hops. Oh, I want to know like where and how, which one of the factories does it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do some research into that as well. Let's see, where did I see it? Hops. Huh. Alright, let me do some checking around and some investigating and see what's up. All right, so did our research. There are several things I want to take care of. One, I want to start producing more. All right, let's take a step back. In production, let's go to production greenhouses. There are a few greenhouses in here. Greenhouse items I do want to add. First being the, where is it? The grape and olive vineyard. I want to add one of these just to see how much it produces and what we can do with that. The second thing I want to add is a separate production for tomato, and a separate production for, well, we already have a separate production for lettuce, but essentially I'm trying to eliminate this greenhouse here. So I'm probably put, let me think about this really quick before I say things I don't actually mean. All right, this produces lettuce, tomato, and strawberry. I'm thinking of eliminating this one completely and going for, where are they? Greenhouses for tomato and strawberry one separate. So that's going to be 22 grand, right? That's the first step. Second step is factories. I want to go in here and I want to add, we go all the way down to the end. This factory here by Omatana, it produces tomato paste, tomato sauce, salad with tomato and lettuce, as well as grape juice and raisins, right? So that's the reason why I want to put those three production places in. That's going to take me down to 60 grand, right? The next step is I also want to put sheep in. And I say sheep in the sense of two ways. I want to put two pens down. I want to put one that produces wool and one that produces sheep milk. Now, I'm going to show you guys the reasoning behind what I'm trying to do, right? So let's go in here first off. Wool goes for $2,000, right? Let's look for sheep milk. But before we even go there, grape juice goes for $2,000. Raisins goes for $2,000. And where's the mixed salad? I can't say that right now. Sheep milk goes for $1,200. And come on, where are you? I saw you earlier. Salad, I think this might be it. It might not be that one. It might be this one down here. No, where is it? All right, mixed salad goes for $2,000 as well. So essentially, we're creating a small production, and this is gonna, I'm gonna come back around to saying that I do believe that farms can have production. I do believe that if it's related to items produced or, I would say produced by crops or greenhouses or animals or byproduct of those, any of those, should and can be used to produce items for the farm. For example, if I own a farm in real life and I want to start making tomato sauce, I have a couple greenhouses with tomatoes and I use that to produce tomato sauce. Now, I can go as far as having multiple, right? So let's say we keep this farm here producing the mixed vegetables that it's keeping and say that we're going to sell the items from this, right? And then the other two, so we do one for grape, sorry, it's going to be three. One for grape, one for tomato, one for strawberry. And we say those will create items that will be used to be manufactured, right? Let's say we do it that way. Actually, it wouldn't be strawberry, it'd be lettuce, tomato, and grapes and slash olive oil. Then those will be used in production So we can sell the ones from that over here and from this one, and keep the ones on these three, the three that we're going to build here for production. Now, that's most likely the direction I'm going to go. It is going to be, I think it's going to be worthwhile. Like I say, I still want to go and purchase that field over there. It is 145,000. I think doing what we're about to do will start increasing money. And again, with the stores, I'm not going to sell them directly from the production. I am going to actually take the items and deliver them myself to the store. And again, my sell point on my farm is what I use. And there's a lot of times, and I can show you an example of that right now, where we show you. Where it's not the highest. So right here, you see for manure, it's actually on the lower end. Slurry is the same as the biogas plant. What else can we take a look at? It is lower here for solid fertilizer. So there are instances when that is actually lower than market. And whichever way it is, whether it's higher or lower, that's where I'm going to be selling it. So that's the direction I want to go. So the first thing I'm thinking of is, do I really want to? All right, let me look at something as well. There was another factory that I wanted to do. And this is going to be another situation where, you know, if people comment, they're going to be like, well, that's not, you know, how it works, blah, blah, blah. You should be farming and not producing things and having production chains, all of these things. Yeah, but it's just the way I play the game. And it's, again, derivatives of what I get from my animals and my crops and how it will be used is basically what it is. Where is it? I'm looking for seed. It's not it. Where is it? See, line production is also another one. That's something I want to look into. I'm not seeing it now though. Oh, here we go. Fertilizer production, right? This is more money. But I could take this, add my manure to it, and I'll get fertilizer. All right, so let's take a look at the cost of manure versus the cost of fertilizer. All right, manure is $56. Fertilizer is a whopping $2,000, right? But you lose some of the manure in the production of. So that's something else we can look into. And again, that's using items that we have here on the farm. Like we have manure just sitting right there. So that's the direction I am thinking I want to go. We have 99,000. It's going to be, you know, it's kind of hard to see that money go down now. However, I think it has to be done. So let's start with greenhouses and let's go with tomato greenhouse. Right, and then let's also go with a one of those as well. All right, so let's see what these things take. Production. Let's come all the way down here. All right, so we can just put water in and we'll get grapes and 6. Those are slow, but we can get grapes right there for that. And water. Alright, everything is filled with water now, as you can see. I'm gonna actually fill this up and leave this here. Yeah, everything has water and everything should be producing, and we should be getting grapes and olives and stuff like that pretty soon. I don't think I'm gonna put the building down as yet. I think I will wait until we have a few items already produced. That way, we don't what you say now? How would you say? We do not waste money. So like, overnight or whatever, we don't waste any money on anything like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sheep pen. Animal, sheep. I want one wool. That's kind of big. Let's see how this is gonna work out. So what does it? Oh. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna work. Well, they both hold 40. So these are big. It's like I could probably put one. It says it overlaps though. What is it overlapping with? I don't know. I'm actually kind of torn on where to put this because here it doesn't work, which I don't understand why. It's probably overlapping with that. But if we put it down here, it's still saying overlapping. And this actually fits perfectly in here. I don't know what it's overlapping with. So it can't be placed there, right? So if we come up to here, you can place one there, but that blocks the silo. You can also place one here. I think we should hold off on that for a bit. Because spacing seems to be an issue, which I don't understand why. I can go here, but it can be placed where? Here? Yeah, I don't think we should put it there. I think it's gonna be maybe in this corner over here that we put both. But I think we should hold off a bit because of spacing. Let's take a look at our crops, see the growing stages, if anything needs fertilization. Alright, we're in early stages still of growing. We don't have any weeds, which is good. Doesn't need plowing, nothing like that. So that should be good for the time being. Yeah. Let's go see something here. $7,928. $17. Yeah, not it seems like it's sharing the manure from here. And how are you guys doing? You guys have enough food, enough straw, enough milk, and slurry. You see, that's another. We could actually do. Yeah. I'm torn between the production stuff. I really am. It gives us stuff to do in the meantime, where like contracts and things like that are not running. But yeah, these guys need some TMR. I think I do have TMR left in here. No, I guess I do not have TMR left in there. Huh. Alright, I'll get these guys fed. Need to go buy some TMR from the store. Let's get in the tractor really quick. And let's actually just run to the store together. Yeah. So productions, like I said, I really am keen on doing production. I really am. We're gonna have some not fertilized, but we should have some harvesting contracts coming up, and quite possibly some baling contracts. I've never really done a baling contract. I want to test it out. That might be something I try. This baling it's tedious, it seems. Let's go get some TMR really quick from the store. Actually, I should just take my tractor. Let's get some TMR. No, I need a trailer, don't I? I feel like I should purchase another one of those trailers, but I'm not sure. I think actually no, I won't. There's actually wood chips in here because I did some more cleaning up when I was trying to decide where to place the sheep pen, if I was gonna place it, and where to place the production store for my tomato sauce and stuff like that. So we do have quite a bit of wood chips in here, which I don't want to use. I don't want to sell as yet because we have money right now. So I'm just gonna store it here if it is possible to do so. And it is, so there we go. So let's head to the store, get some TMR. I'll probably get, and this is gonna bring the money down, but I'll probably get a few bags. I might put a couple sheds on here, because that's something else I wanted to do. When we start doing baling contracts and stuff like that, we need a better storage facility than the one we have. So I wanted to empty out that storage, get rid of it, and put the items that we're gonna get into the new storage. And those storages by Omatana. She has some amazing mods. But yeah, so first things first, TMR, feed the cows, empty the shed, delete the shed, and not delete the shed, demolish the shed, and then go from there. The next thing I've noticed is I don't see traffic on this map at all. I've not seen anything go by or anything. So is traffic on? Where would that be? Yeah, not sure. Not important. Let's get some TMR bot. Animal food. Cows. 600 per bag. Let's get 8 bags for now. That should be enough. I think that's only 600 per bag, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep, 600 per bag. I think that worked. Let's take a look. Animals. Yep, they have enough TMR again. So one of the things I like I've never really done cows, right? Like I've never really done animals on a, it's been a while I should say since I've done animals, right? It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it's 5 of those. I think these ones are reproducing. Sold for a profit. Can be sold for a profit. Let's just have those just chill out there, do what they're doing. Now to the unloading of this place here, the demolishing of it, and quite possibly putting a few. Let's see what happens from here. Let's see the decisions that are made. Let's hit start. Let's get those. All right, that's that. Every item we had that was out of the previous storage is now back in. Now we need to take a look at the sheds now for the storing of the vehicles. There are several that I like. I said, one in particular has the solar panels, which is not a necessity. It's just, you know, something I was looking at. No, there was one that I did like that has. All right, so let's see. This is a medium-sized one. That kind of looks small to me, you know, like 45,000. That's actually kind of small. So let me look at some other ones here. Here we go. I like this one. This one's 10 grand. And I'm going to place it right there. There we go. So now we have a workshop trigger. And we have a place to store both our tractors. Alright, let's actually see here. Might need one more shed actually to store like the miscellaneous items we have. Yeah, I'm gonna get one more shed. At 52,000 now. Oh, that is huge. I probably should have gotten this instead. So maybe I'll just place this here. Yep. That's what we're going to be doing. There we go. So now we do have a place to store everything. So let's assemble, but let's start putting things in the shed just to see what it looks like. That, my friends, is how you, let me not say waste money, but how you spend money. Alright, so we have completed the setup of the sheds. So we have the big shed over here with the workshop. I also purchased a pressure washer to clean off the equipment. And I placed all miscellaneous equipment over here under the shed. No. There were several things I was thinking while doing all of this. The first thing is run over to my field really quickly. Let's see if I can hop the fence. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we have quite a patch around our field. So we have this here all the way up. Then we have quite a chunk in the back as well. Now I was thinking if we could plow this out, create a new field, and do grass. Maybe that's an option. That's something that we can do. That's probably a good option, to be honest with you. So this would all be grass here. I mean, like, look at the size of this. This is huge. This is a big field in itself. So that's definitely what I'm gonna do, right? There were some other things I was thinking of, but I can't think of it right now. I also put back the floodlight. So we are shaping up a bit, not a bit, but pretty good, I think. So plowing out that field, turn it into a grass field is most definitely what I'll do. I'll probably need a slurry tank to do the double fertilization, because I believe what I read is once you do grass on the field, it will just grow each season. You don't have to reseed it or anything like that. That sounds good to me. So I'm gonna get that going. Let me get the big tractor out. Boom. Alright, so we finished rolling this field, and I think that's it for the field. I also think that might be it for the video. Guys, did like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to be notified each time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. If you have any tips, comments, or suggestions, please leave them below and I'll get back to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for your support. Coming up, I'm sure there's going to be contracts starting June, which is tomorrow. So look forward to getting all those stuff done. Thank you guys.